Well, today we're going to talk about and demonstrate pollination, hand pollination, because some plants, the insects naturally pollinate them or they self-pollinate, such as peppers and tomatoes, but there are some plants where you may actually have to hand pollinate them. And two of these are cucumber and squash. So we're going to have a little look at this squash plant, and this is just starting to produce flowers. And all these flowers are male flowers. You see how the stems are not swollen at all, and so these are all males. And I've only actually found one female flower on this plant, and there's the little female, and you can see the difference is she's got a swollen stem underneath the flower, whereas the male does not have a swollen stem. And so what you have to do is often the petals do not open properly, so you have to open the petal, and there, lo and behold, is the male part of the flower. You can see all the pollen, and so what you've got to do is pollinate the female, so when this gets big enough and it's going to be open, then we simply press the pollen producing part onto the female receptive part there. So now we have some cucumbers here, and actually we have a couple of cucumbers that are ready to be pollinated. So here we have a male flower. You see underneath there's no swollen stem at all. There's another male flower, and here's a female, and you can see it's already a little cucumber. So what we do in this case is we take again the male, and what I do is I peel back the petals of the male flower to expose the little stamen, I think it's called, and then essentially very gently we access the female stamen and put the male onto the female like that, and hopefully there's enough pollen that will now pollinate this male cucumber and develop into a full cucumber. There are other cucumbers on this bush that we see. This one here, that's a female, and the flower's already past the point of pollination, so we don't know whether that female got pollinated or not. And so here's another one that's again ready to be pollinated. Now if they don't pollinate properly, they simply shrivel up and fall off. So it's obviously too late to know what happened to this one, but again, this one we can pollinate this one, and there's the female open, and we're putting the male onto the